Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Josie with Awakened Soul, and we're here for a reading about the person on your mind and your connection to each other. Today's reading is going to focus in on this person's overall stance in your connection. So their general thoughts and feelings about you, as well as their overall intentions towards you. So we're going to take a good look at their inner world versus their outer world and see what's really going on here. Okay, so first up we have the World. We also have the Two of Wands. I'm pulling on their thoughts and feelings first, just to let you know. We'll do intentions later on in the reading. Okay. We also have the the Nine of Pentacles coming out. We'll see if the 10 does end up coming out. I may have said that for a reason. I'm not kidding you guys. I'm genuinely not kidding. I wish that whole thing caught on camera. It's the 10 of Pentacles. 111 on the timer as I said that. Okay, so yeah, I said that for a reason, clearly. My goodness. Okay, let's get a couple more out. We also have the Knight of Pentacles coming out, which is Taurus energy, by the way. So your person could be a Taurus sun, moon, or rising, or you could be. I am filming this during Taurus season, so that could also be important to this connection. So your person's general stance, I think right now they're working on building up their material wealth or their material world stability. They're currently working on feeling more grounded within themselves as well. Maybe they struggle with anxiety or feelings of instability. They're working on reversing that and trying to cultivate more balance in their life. And they want to bring that in for this connection as well. Maybe that's one of the struggles that the two of you have gone through with each other, is feeling unstable. This could be a situation where the status is unclear. It could be like an on and off again situation, or like a hot and cold type of dynamic that the two of you share. They're thinking about ways to end that cycle and bring something in that's stable once and for all. If that's not the case, I would honestly say it probably has something to do with finances or a housing situation. So you and your person might be struggling with your financials together. Maybe you live at a distance and you're not able to visit each other as much as you'd like to because of financial reasons. You can't travel to see each other, or one or both of you are kind of locked into a job you can't just get out of overnight or something like that. Basically, your person's general thoughts and feelings about you is wanting to put an end to whatever's stopping the two of you from having a stable connection with each other. Whether it's materially, energetically, emotionally, they want more stability here with you, and they're planning on calling that forth. It's really interesting that when the Nine of Pentacles came out, I said the 10, and then right after that, when I called it out, the 10 came out. That's also telling me that they're thinking about forward movement and progression, because we have ascending numbers with that, okay? And the Knight of Pentacles means business. Yes, it's a slow-moving energy, a very slow-moving knight, but extremely dedicated to the goal. And your person's goal is cultivating more stability in this connection in whatever form or forms the two of you need. And so they're planning on continuing to make progress, even if it's at a snail's pace, even if it's really slow. They're still just as dedicated to that goal, even if it's going to take a year, 2 years, 5 years, couple months, whatever it is. They're committed to this. They're very dedicated to this. And there is a really strong message coming through about needing to take baby steps here. So whatever these goals are that your person has with you is a very big deal to them. Excuse me. They're taking this seriously, even if it takes a long time to get there. So let's see if I can get more information out with their intentions as to what these goals are specifically. Although if you already know, listen to your intuition. I feel like this person's the type that wears their heart on their sleeve, or they're very upfront with you. I don't think that they're keeping a bunch of secrets, or they have like some secret agenda or plans up their sleeve that they're unwilling to share with you. Okay, we have the Seven of Wands. I heard commitment when that came out. That could be commitment to you, commitment to this connection, or commitment to these goals. or both, or all three. We also have the Page of Cups and the Nine of Wands. Ooh, there we go. Okay, okay. And this popped out right as I was about to start talking to you guys. When pigs fly. Up here at the top corner of this card, we have a flying pig, and it looks like this person is dreaming about the impossible, right? When people say when pigs fly, we're usually talking about something that feels almost impossible. It's out of reach. It's inconceivable. And so even though this plan seems like it's going to take a really long time from your person's perspective, again, they're the Knight of Pentacles. They're dedicated to it. They're committed. Even if it's little baby step by baby step, they're still going to work towards that goal. And even if it seems impossible, they're going to continue to work towards that. They're not going to let people tell them they can't. They're not listening to that. They're going to stay a dreamer. They're going to stay somebody who has this vision in their mind and is working towards that goal. Now, it's interesting because right as I was going to say that to you, we have the Three of Cups that popped out. I want to get more information about that, but for some of you, there could be a third-party situation here, and maybe that's part of it. If this person is married, or if you are married, or if you're in like a locked situation with another party, or your person is, maybe that's why it seems like it's going to take a long time to make this connection between the two of you a reality, because you have other connections and obligations you have to cut out first. Okay. We have the Three of Wands. Okay. We have the Empress, and we also have the Seven of Pentacles. This next message I'm going to get out to you might be very specific, so don't force it to fit. If it doesn't, you can let it fly. So long as the rest of the reading resonates, it's still your reading. For some of you, you or your person are in the process of having a child, or you've already had a child with a third party, with another person outside of this connection. Now, I'm not saying any kind of cheating has necessarily happened or gone on here, because I don't see that necessarily having to be the case. But it could be that maybe somebody's in a loveless marriage or situation, and you're still in the process of separating, divorcing, figuring out what's coming next. And that could be why it's going to take a long time to get together. But if that's the case, this person is willing to wait for it. Even if it comes in the future, even if it's like years down the line, this person is genuinely intending on waiting for that to happen, or waiting for the right moment to strike, waiting for the opportunity, okay? And I don't think they're trying to push this situation forward. They're really not in a rush. They're not trying to rush you to make a decision. They are not trying to rush into making big decisions or moves. More or less, they're playing the long game. They're playing the waiting game here, basically. Trying to kind of let things unfold how they're naturally going to. They're still very much committed to wanting to pursue this with you, be with you, make things happen. You know, over here with their thoughts and feelings, maybe they do own a home with another party, or you do. You know, it's not as easy as just picking up your bags and walking away sometimes. There could be complications in your lives, or one of your lives, that's preventing this situation from easily coming into union in the 3D. So, and I feel like, oh my goodness, my nose. I feel like this is something you're aware of. Like I said, your person seems very transparent. You seem to be very transparent. I don't think there's like a secret third party or a second family that you don't know about, for example. I feel like you're well aware of the situation, and this is not taking you by surprise. So if that's the case, I would say your person is just very dedicated to this, and they're willing to wait if that's what it takes. They do seem to be interested in this for the long haul, and they feel like it might take some time for the two of you to figure things out, to come together. So that is what I am getting here. I'm going to pull a couple personal messages for you now. This doesn't have to relate to the connection at all whatsoever. It's meant to be just for you. Your first message is the chickadee. The time is right to release old patterns and energies. You are ready to embrace change. Okay, let me show you the back side of that too. I love chickadees. They're beautiful birds and they're super cute. Okay, and your affirmation of the day, I'm going to read out loud to you, then hold up for the camera. That way, if you want to comment it below or read it out loud to affirm it with me, you're able to do so easier. It is, today I am receptive. Today I will let go of the past, I will live in the present, and I am looking forward to a bright future. That might be my favorite one in this deck. I love it. And I'm going to leave this reading here. I want to thank you so much again for joining. I hope you have a blessed rest of your day or night. And until next time, bye for now.